Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to Season 2 of Life with D. Shane Acre Lewis. Oh, the most exciting season yet. We're listening to Michael Byrne talk about fear. Fear speaks very fast and very loud. Michael's right.
But as the young soldier considered the general's advice, she asked the question facing us now. Once I know fear,
how do I defeat it?
How do I
defeat fear?
The general's answer. The only way to
defeat fear is to tell it no.
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 We will not take shortcuts
on the path to righteousness.
No. We will not break the rules that protect us from our basic instincts.
No.
We will not allow
desperation to destroy moral authority. I am guilty of all these things.
But we can only look forward. We have to be torchbearers.
Casting the light, we seek our path to lasting peace. Yes, that is who we are. Who we will always be. Stop it. Christian. Pierce the person. It's who we will always be. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it helping me with this intro. Again, I am D. Shane. I'm Acre. No, I'm Shane Acre of Facebook. You know, recently people have been like so mad about what I post on Facebook. Facebook. You know, people can do the most terrible things, right? But I post on Facebook. Well, pastor done made passes at me. You know, called me from the toilet. Called me sunshine. Adults groom me. Google it. Adult groom me. Just like they do little kids. And I fell for it. I did. But my training and my unsuppressed memory stopped it quick. If so many things hadn't have happened, you know, if I hadn't explored and unsuppressed my feelings and my memories, if I hadn't let myself feel being in love and letting myself experience it, enjoy it, and move on and obtain it again from someone else. I thought, like, you know, he would say all the time that sex is healthy and good, you know, not, you know, and I thought so too. I did comedy, you know, I wasn't really, you know, playing with myself to an AI boyfriend or, you know, doing strip teases. I wasn't doing any of that. I guess men thought I was, you know. Guess the pastor did. Because you know what? Right after that, it's gonna be okay, sunshine. What'd you say to me? You're my sunshine. I am darkness and clouds. You're wrong. Click. I called him to tell him that the new church member said he wanted to smash that, you know, he wanted to smash this. And when I asked him to clarify, he was very clear. I'm trying to keep this PG. So, you know, told, you know, my accountability partner, you know, pastor's friend, And, I told my friend, Mr. Moses, men of the church, you see, and, and, old Butch and Kathy know, and, of course they don't believe me. Kathy said I'm lying. Yep. But said the same thing. You know? Printed an autobiography about him abusing me. They're gonna not believe me. Isn't that the way with any victim? I know because I'm educated about it. I'm one of the only, well, I don't know, but I'm one of the first male peer support specialists to work with the Women's Abuse Organization. I helped a rape victim. She said she felt dirty and used. And I feel the same way, I feel like if I took 100 showers, that I couldn't get the stench of that man off me. And then nobody thinks logically like Mr. Spock. What is my motive? Highly logical to assume that I'm lying. Gets worse. Due to my career, I am bound, I'm not kidding, by HIPAA. Anything I say about the victim is against federal law. Guess you know where this is going, don't you? Well, I was talking with a very, very good friend of mine, and I hope she forgives me, but after what she told me, I had to report it. If it came out and I knew about it, I could be arrested or something stupid, But, it's an allegation about a child. A child, y'all. A child. They could be like, that's a false allegation. Nah, I got the text. Don't blame me. Well, I reported it like I'm supposed to be a good little peer support specialist, you see. And, I reported my pastor. Told him about the incident with the child. Gave them the contact number. They're going to investigate it. They're going to file a report about him calling me sunshine, like a criminal report. Added with the investigation. And my parents don't believe me, and there's a lot of people that don't, You know why? Because according to the church, I'm a whore. Oh, I'm not being hard on myself. I'm not saying I believe that. But I realize that they think of me as a whore, as a piece of trash, as something that they can smash and keep it in a secret closet, Who can dump a bunch of money and clothes on me, thinking that that he's doing that for the other congregation, thinking he was doing it for everybody, And then the clothes, 14 dress shirts, 2 or 3 this jacket, I didn't ask for it, just showed up, Cash App, Venmo, boom. Why'd you give me that? Oh, get some food, Oh, pastor's being a good man. He's the leader of the sheep, y'all. Everybody loves pastor. I love the pastor. Every day I told people he's my best friend, y'all. Called him Admiral. Yep, called him Admiral because I was the captain, you see. I couldn't be weak. I had to be in command. You know what I mean? I was on the run. People were accusing me of being psychotic, violent, delusional. They even said I had to carry it. They even said I was carrying a gun. And I won, y'all. I beat them. With Jesus, my training, my instincts, even my criminal instincts, all that together. Every time someone pulls something shady, boom, blew up in their face. Pastor's wife, boom, blew up in her face. My god sister Kathy, whom I miss every day, boom, blew up in her face. Aunt Kathy, making fun of little Kathy, boom, blew up in her face. Butch and Kathy be telling the world that I'm crazy and violent because I told the world he abused me, boom, blew in the face. Boom, 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 spiritual bombs. And I don't know how to shoot a gun. I don't understand the spinny gun. You know, how does that work? You know, I wouldn't want to put the bullets in like that. That scared the hell of me, you know. I told Officer Gunslet, oh, sister, please tell me your name. I know you said the Oldham County Police Department watch. It's okay. Y'all can keep watching. I need you to. And the LMPD. And maybe the FBI. Still, who knows? But no, I'm the whore. Whore of Babylon. No different than Mary Magdalene before the transformation. Piece of trash to be hit on, to be used as an experimental model, playing with my feelings backwards and forwards. I'm talking about the church people. You know, in 10 years, the only one that hasn't done it is Q. Mr. Q, you know, God's a good God, and I am court certified sane, y'all. There's nothing wrong with me right now, except it's disappointing for life with D. Shane Lewis. I relapsed. You know, usually I smoke to help calm my anxiety. I'm really responsible with it, but, you know, today is one of those forget it days. I relapsed. Yep. And I don't care. Second I heard that there might be a child involved. My skin crawls. If I took 100 showers, I couldn't get the stench of him off me just because he hugged me. All the times I rode along with him in the car. He was willing to come all the way out of town, pick me up in Buckner, take me to Louisville. Clothes I didn't ask for. Money I didn't ask for. It took a therapist to make me accept and realize I was being groomed. But you know what the pastor didn't count on? Integrity. Morality. Putting my faith where my mouth is, you see. In my therapy. You know? Timing, everybody. I'll take a lot to take the test, I swear. For all of this. Even this thing with Q. I really did suppress him good. I'm good, y'all. I forgot. I could surface think about him, give him credit. But I didn't remember what it felt like to be in love with him. And not a sick, obsessive love. Real love. You know? I feel completed. And I don't know if he'll hate me. But there's some things that are more serious than that. If it had been 2 weeks ago, I promise, it'd be a lot different story. A lot different show. When I was around him in person, he always tempered my bad nature, my anger. And now, his teachings and his experience he put in me is doing the same thing, bringing me an inner peace. A peace I'm very much drawn to. If I didn't know better, I felt like I'd be connected to him in some weird way. Wouldn't that be funny? No, it wouldn't be funny. The first time I talk about being willing to have relationships, even beyond him, and be healthy about sexuality, make comedy about it. Yep. The whore of Babylon. Piece of trash. Be discarded. Yep. Love you. Bye. I'm back. Bye. I'm not even talking about Q. Yeah, he did it, but no. This ain't about him. Thank God he ain't like that. A member of the church. He's the one that saw what I was doing to myself. Oh, I miss him so much. Now, I didn't 2 weeks ago. I do now. I don't know why. Miss him. But we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that, you see. There's an investigation going on. Investigation. If it's true, how many more victims? Huh? How many? How many more victims? And praise God, in a way, Q and I have stopped him. Go figure. Again, I'm court certified sane and all that. I swear. Got therapists next door that can verify it. I'm just relapsed. No heroin, y'all. I smoked a lot of pot with a friend earlier, more than I usually smoke. And I'll probably smoke more. You know why? Because I want to. You know what? I can't let this rob me of the victories I've achieved this week. I can't. But I've got a lot of coping to do with. And if this investigation finds something, my life's gonna be completely different. And I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for anything, you know? Love. Not from him. Not that kind of love. He was my pastor, my spiritual advisor, one of my best friends. I pray for you more than anybody. I don't help me like I do you. And I was stupid. Dumb. I refuse to let him or anyone else break me. You know what? I'm glad I'm losing my sobriety date. Now I can start all over. Brand new, fresh start. I'm not gonna break down crying. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I did that yesterday. I am a professional, you see. I'm in professional mode. Honest. I was so professional when I talked to the detective today. I was so professional. Concise reporting like I was talking to my supervisor, Allison. Answer questions concisely. Oh, yes, sir. I was in professional mode. Until I got off the phone and it hit me, the reality of it. And my father said, oh, we don't believe you. Kathy doesn't believe you. She went ahead and went to church tonight. You know? Told my cousin Joshua we have to talk about this and wouldn't tell him in text. He never called me back. Nope. People like, oh, why you post on Facebook? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Thank God for it. Because you know why? People would get away with this in darkness. And if I didn't do it, the stalker would have put me away for a year. The preacher's wife would have convinced the police I was violent and carried a gun. My sister would have probably died, catching herself on fire and getting a dog killed. And all these things. Oh, what if there's other victims? And I'll let it, if it's true, I'll let it go right under my nose. In my church of 23 years, I help you. I don't think I'll be building no more. I asked before I did this video earlier, will I get in trouble, for speaking out about it? And as long as I didn't identify the victim, besides myself, it was A-okay. Cause I got the messages, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to betray you if you're mad at me, sister or brother. But I'm a court-mandated reporter. I would have preferred to move on and heal from this, but no, it's only going to get worse. He flashes in my memory. He's disgusting. He even looks disgusting. I would never do that with him. Never. Not for a coat. Not for $1 million. Never. Ever. It's my Jeep. And I'll YouTube if I want to. YouTube if I want to. I walked, I promise, I walked 2.5 miles this morning. 6:30 to 8. I stopped by Kroger, went to McDonald's, and walked so hard, I did something to my shoulder blade. But you know what? The extreme pain makes me feel nothing for a second. I should use that if I ever go back to counseling again. Maybe a client will tell me about, I can't talk about it, HIPAA. But, it's going to be talked about. And I think, like any church, they'll just ignore it. Why? Because he's the gay man, and that's the pastor. The gay man's an abomination, you see, a whore. Even when I was a fat whore. Fat whore. Let me take you to expensive restaurants and spend every day with you and say how much you love me and even talk about sexual positions, Everybody knew about it. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. Jeff Street knew, even Carla knew, Q knew. Yep, Q knew. Q's the one that, as my sponsor, made me go to you and that heifer and let y'all tell me how rotten I was by insinuating you were a gay man. Why? Because you and Carla saw me as the rest of the church, the whore, the abomination. Yep. Here's to all whores and abominations out there. And to the Pops and the Aunt Rosies and now the Shanes of the world. Oh. Let's light another cigarette. I'm going to do these in 30-minute segments, uploading them to bitch. Or I might just keep going. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Hang on really quick. Listen to Michael again.
On the eve of battle, on a cold and windless night, an old general turned to a young soldier. "Tomorrow," said the master, "you will know fear." The young soldier, who had not yet experienced the agony of war, looked at the general with quizzical eyes. "How will I know fear if I do not know what it looks like?" The general...
It looks like a fat, chubby, greasy, disgusting pastor. My God, y'all. Yes, it's a reality show. Because you know what? First thing you know what happened, if I hadn't been doing the online stuff this year, oh, he's lying. He's lying. Oh, no, not old pastor. I'm not even using his name. Am I? Q would be very proud. Peace, he would say. You know, the 10th step. He's very sick. I'm not even mad at him for going away and finding a wife. You see, he's right. I'm a whore. No. Sorry, Q. I don't know if you watch me. I think you do. No. You don't think I'm a whore? You never did. You love me. Very much. This is going to be a long battle. You know? And in a weird way, in every way possible, physically, mentally, spiritually, I feel I'm drawing off a power that I haven't tapped into in a long time, you know. You know, if I didn't know better, I swear my soul was still in contact with his somehow. Shit. I'm a follower of Christ. It doesn't work like that. But, whatever this is, I'm sorry, my friend. I don't mean to embarrass you or your lovely wife. I'm not even mad or jealous, honest. I'm not jealous of your wife. I'm not jealous of Carla. I'm not. I don't have to be jealous. If all the experience, I swear, it's that bad, y'all, about being in love. If the only experiences I had with the man was what I had, then I can live off that for a lifetime. I can. And it's going to be that and Jesus Christ and all my friends and all my skills to get through it. You know? So quiet. Even that deacon in 2001, I told y'all about that, what he did to Jeremy. And Jeremy came out looking like he felt dirty and disgusting and cheap And now I know what he feels like. Somebody made me realize, in a way, it's almost like mental sexual assault. You see. But I had too many morals. Too much integrity. And now I realize, I swear in the name of Jesus, I promise the Q in me. We stopped him. We stopped him in his tracks. And now we might even be saving children. I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. People are already taking sides. My own parents don't believe me. Yep. God does everything for a reason. If I hadn't had the phone off, my phone, and had to use Butch's extreme hard hearing phone, great call. You could probably hear it from Cincinnati, you know. Hear everything. Hear somebody peeing, you know. In the bathroom, like an echo, you know. What's up? Oh, the new member said he wanted to smash that. Wanted to fuck me in the ass. He didn't say, oh goodness, or oh my God, or take care of it. Anything. Don't worry about it, sunshine. No, you're gonna be okay, sunshine. What'd you say to me? Well, you know, you're my sunshine, you're sunshine, you know. No, sir, I'm darkness and clouds. Hung up. Yep. Hung up. It's a form of mental rape, y'all. Yep. Took advantage of me like I was 7. That's the good thing about Ruby, y'all. Her headliner need to be replaced. No, it needs to be replaced, you see. She's a good Jeep. Oh, that's what I was saying about God and timing, you know. I wouldn't have been hearing in Butch's old phone, you know, to hear what I hear. And thanks to Ruby being broke down, I didn't jump into my car and go to Oldham County, you know. Or to do something rash. But I wouldn't. You know why? Because Q's rational. Very rational. No, I'm not obsessed. I'm dealing. I'm just dealing. It's like a sexual assault. In a way, it's a rape of the mind, y'all. I talked about it with the therapist or two, you know. It's like I have a support group of all mental health professionals. It's like I got a collection of them, you know. Hey, it could all be untrue, you know. But it's true. Yep, true. No. Listen, that all of a sudden Fix Me Jesus came on. No, we can't have that right now. I'm just not in the mood, you see. Because the pastor, every day, got trust and obey. Trust and obey. I pray for you more than I pray for anybody. In October, November, I didn't even know he wasn't giving other people money. I thought he was helping others. Watch my live stream. I said it. I said it. I told Butch I felt uncomfortable weeks ago, but he still thinks I'm a liar. Come on, Dobby. Dun, 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 dun. I can't wait till I get new teeth, y'all. Oh, look, it's my sexy pose, for all the dirty old church members, young and old, you see. Hey, y'all. Look, I know what I'm going to do, y'all. I know I'm going to make a lot of money on real fans, right? Remember when I said this was sex in a bottle? Well, I'm going to just stop pouring it on me, right? I love it, you see. And on the OnlyFans, I can make my car payment. Now, I can make the repairs on the car when I need it, Hey, what am I? I'm just a whore. Yep. The whore of Babylon. The church is named after my granny's favorite song, hey. I've been in the building since I was 16. Dobby, do you want to go on OnlyFans? We can both do a striptease. So dirty old Christian men can look at us and date us. Right? And hide us. And then leave. For women that look like men anyway. Man, Dominique, y'all nuns got a lot to say. Assembly. Remember Lucy Ricardo on the Vitamita Vegemin episode? Vitamita Vegemin. Yeah, I feel like that. Ding dong dong. Nope. Well, I'm going to end this one at the 38-minute mark, you see. There was one time where I tried to kill myself. I'm not. I'm nowhere near that. I'm too strong for that, but he was with me in a way I had never had anybody with me before. I still want that from somebody, and I'm just not going to let him or any other of the members that did that, or the other member that did that, I am not going to let them rob me of that desire or that experience. I won't do it. I don't surrender. I'm not playing the victim. I do realize I am one. I have to get counseling. I have to get therapy. What would have happened if I hadn't stopped it? What if I had been alone in a car, like I was from Buckner to Louisville? What would have happened? Every instinct, every street instinct, everything. So, well, Dobby, until we find the next cue, we're alone. And we'll be okay. I miss my mother and my brother Billy, you know? They would have never let the things happen to me that's happened, you know? Billy's gone. Mom's gone. Ring's gone. Lula's gone. Sandy's gone. Skippy's gone. Bubby's gone. Carissa's gone. Aaron's gone. Keith is gone. It's funny, if any one of those people had been alive, none of this would have happened. You know, I find that fascinating. Honestly, I'm still kind of clear-headed, you know? My God, years ago, this would have set me off. I tell you what, I probably would have ended back in the hospital. And thank God people listen to me and are taking appropriate action. If it's wrong, then they'll find out. I just have a feeling that it's not going to be. And just the fact that I had to report it, mandated report it. I've been belching a lot more for some reason. I don't know. It's so bad for me, everybody, that I had to request a female officer. The thought of a man or woman touching me disgusts me right now, and that's just not right. I don't deserve that, do I? So the more people are going to call me a liar and tell me I'm hiding things, the more we're going to do this. 43 minutes. Hang on really quick. There's another topic to talk about. Give me a second. I got to adjust something for Dobby's food. I got him this porterhouse stuff, right? And, almost spilled my coat. And he doesn't really like it. Eat that. No, eat that. Cigarette, everybody. Okay. Ooh. Like I said, got this. Oh, right there. Coke Zero. What was I gonna say? Just kidding. Just kidding. I tell you what, if you all believe in Satan and dark power and dark magic and wolves in sheep's clothing, boom, right to the screenplay. Yeah, you'd think I'm lying. And you know what? These people probably be like, we're going to put a head out on him. Yep. But be careful. God's a very vengeful God when you start messing with one of his. No tears.